Hello and welcome to Crearta by Nature. My name is Donna. Today I'm going to be sharing some Dollar Tree Christmas DIYs. I'm starting off with this mini mason jar and some woodland figurines. I picked them both up from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue on the bottom of this little deer, and I'm going to make sure the writing on the jar is at the back side. Place the deer inside along with these little trees that I had in my stash, again from Dollar Tree, that I picked up last Christmas. And now I'm going to add a little bit of faux moss and faux snow. I'll be using a pencil just to push the snow and moss around. Once you have embellished the inside, you'll put the lid back on. And then I am going to be adding some red twine from my stash. I'll be using a little bit of hot glue to adhere the twine to the lid and tie it off, and then I'll have a place to hang this little jar on a tree. I want to say a big thank you to all my regular subscribers for being here, and if you are new, welcome. I'd love for you to become a part of my community by tapping on the subscribe button, and if you tap that bell, it'll keep you up to date with everything I have to share. I'm just adding a little dollop of the hot glue on both sides of the twine, and then I will be adding bows on both sides to cover up my little bits of glue. And that's it for our first ornament. For our next project, I will be using the packaging left from my garden gnomes and a magnetic tin. I'm going to use the image on the inside of the tin, and I'll be tracing that out using a pencil, and then I'll cut it out to size to fit on the inside of the tin. Don't worry if it doesn't fit exact. I'll be adding some hot glue and then placing the image on the back of the tin. Now I am going to add some of the preserved reindeer moss, and I am going to cover up the inside edge around the image. Now I'm selecting a cute little gnome figurine and a tree, and I will apply some glue generously to the bottoms and apply both pieces to the inside of the tin. Now I am going to add a little bit of the faux moss and snow inside the tin. This next bit is optional. I had this cute little faux mushroom in my stash, and I am going to glue that into place. The lid is a little loose, so I decided to add some hot glue to the rim of the tin and then close the lid on, and then you can see inside. This next part is optional as well. I have this faux garland in my stash and I am going to shape it so it will fit the top rim of the lid. And I'll hot glue that into place as well. I'm just adding a little bow to where the two ends meet. And now with that same red twine, I am going to be wrapping it around the tin with a little bit of hot glue, tie it off, and then you've got a nice place to hang your ornament on the tree. I love how these little ornaments turned out. They're really fun and whimsical and woodland theme. And you can find these products for the most part this time of year or from the spring. And you can dive into your stash and just use whatever you have. I hope you join me for day 2 of my Christmas in July series. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.